Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever 3. Just kidding, Transport Fever 2. Anyway, we're back on the map again. We're going on. And as we know in the last episode, which hasn't actually gone out live yet, not as the episode prior, we've done the whole stuff with passenger. We haven't got any airport lines in still. What are we doing in this episode, you now may think and ask? Because you can. Well, we're going on to this thing called goods. I'm inside the building. And like I said, I might flip this all out. We've got here. That is probably still on the cars, to be fair. That is a lot of tracks in one area. Anyway. Enough of me going over that. How are we going to do this, you may ask? Well, yeah. It is pretty much going to be a hub here, probably over here, then a hub somewhere over here, somewhere, hub up here somewhere, hub over here somewhere, and then I'm probably just going to say stuff it and shove one somewhere in the central-ish sort of area of the map. And connect up them all pretty much, and everything goes up that way. And there's going to be at least one line that will be just a freight main line situation going on. And whatever the town down here, town north and town west, on the west, northwest, and then northeast, not just southwest as well, and southeast, and so forth. We will have a thing so we don't have to worry about doing this. Yes, we're still going to have to send it out by road vehicles, but it will grow the towns up more. So the first part of that is we're probably going to have to rip out a lot. Being that. And that, and that, and that. Yeah. Stuff doing cargo via the ship. Inside of things. We're going into the much more, I'd say, modern-ish sort of style of railways. Railway. And pretty much having fun with that. Go flat and stay flat. As we've got no industries down this end, I don't mind doing a bit of a station like this here. Massive station, massive station. Of course. But at the same time, I think probably need more than one for either end of the route of the main area. And then something a bit like that can be dotted straight bang in the centre. And I'm also tempted to do that. And at the same time then just build a road to couple that up. Stay flat for now and then go that. Then do something a bit like that. And like that. And one minute. Schmack. And schmack. I have no idea where this accent has just turned up here. Schmuck. Keep going on. Deadly straight. It probably is too close for me to actually get that. Should be a bridge in it. That's probably what that was. Too low for that bridge. Right, do that. And then... Oh, bless myself. I got to that in time. Boom, boom. Is that still saying Southampton Airport? No idea. Anyway. One modern bridge, because why not? All the rest are old-fashioned ones. Anyway. Obviously no one's still using the shipping routes. So, what are we doing there? Well, I'm just going to go straight into that. You. Sell the train. Pause time. Go to you, not you, yeah, delete. You, sell, Bosch to you. And then go to you, and sell. And then confirm. So the next thing is, apart from I'm actually not going to delete all of this, I'm keeping some of this in. But the only thing is, I will be deleting it from here. Because now, the plan is, all the cargo can go everywhere it's needed. Pretty much. Delete. Okay. And then, likewise with this here, that line might have to get changed slightly. Because obviously I need to get it over that river. Oh, that line there. That station can go. I'm going to keep that there for now, then they can slowly take it all up. Delete. I'm trying not to touch what is built, but mass deletion. Pardon me. So, delete all that for now up there. Nah, let me just delete the whole thing. You can come one back, because that actually is just a tunnel in it that was built. Yes, it was just a tunnel built. So obviously delete, and delete. Main connection deleted. That track can go back by one more. So how are we going to get over that track? 2, 3, 4. One more, perhaps. Well, that gets over the passenger there. It's going to have to go that far, I think. Oh, hello, autosave, because that bridge decided this bit. I am waiting for you to come back, thank you. Obviously, I don't care about the speeds. And in Oh. Delete that one back. But I do want it a bit faster than that. I do. So just get that up to there. So that bit is in. Then that can come more or less circling around the mountainside. Then hopefully that doesn't look too overly hideous, which it does. That looks slightly better. So that's in. The other thing is, do I keep the line going direct from that or not? I think I might keep it in. The other part is, this platform probably isn't needed to be this big anymore, actually. So I will just trash all of that back into the tunnels. Rebuild the bit station as 3 track instead. That was the full, yeah. Makes it look smaller. Expand that out slightly. Don't want it too close. That'll do. Bosh you into there, and then bosh you into there. And then do that. And do... Come on. Yes, you can do it, game. Just stop being smart. Thank you. And that. So the next thing is, how do I get it over there? I suppose the other thing is, we better make sure we can get the flipping main line out. Because I'm going to say the main line needs to squish itself under here. For definite. So that can go to there for now. And then... Can it squish itself underneath here? Without too much problems? Good. From that point on, up to there. And then get that to keep coming until that there, that it can split itself fully into that. That's going to need a massive overhaul. Because I do want to try and get it so hopefully trains can keep coming in and out without too many problems. But yeah, we're gonna probably run into problems. But I will actually just bulldoze that one back by one and do that. Then do you into there. You into there. And a diamond somewhat here. Diamond somewhat here. In my head that works. In my head, that plan works. Oh, we've got the problem that things like OpenTDD can have. As we can't obviously do a steep up and down situation. So in other words, all I'm going to do instead then, that one into there, that one into there, then just bring them in one at a time, from slow to hopefully a bit more faster, into the track itself. Someone doesn't like me at the moment, but that's probably that road I deleted. And then that, then down a bit. And then diamond it up down here. Sort of try and do smart and go that way. And do that as well. That should hopefully work. Obviously this line here will probably be more than just 2 track. And it's going up and around that way. So I'm hypothetically going, we probably might not need all the lines. But all we might actually do, and I've got. The line will go up and around the freight, the passenger line down there, and do that. Too much the whole way. Or should I actually have a bridge? That one can be a bridge, then it's a little bit easier for myself. I did do it on the right side, didn't I? Perfect. And then diamond you up. This bit doesn't have to be quick. Oh, is that gonna have to? Right. That's better. Right, can you not go like that and just stay a bit more of a safer way up? And then come fully up. You know what I'm going to do is do that. One there. Then do here. Do that. Sometimes that works, sometimes it won't. Because that's what I want to really happen, but I don't think it will work to the plan there. This end does need another platform though. Definitely in use, so we're probably mostly just working on one side at the moment, this entire episode. Spoiler warning, that's probably happening. Because I'm trying to keep one on at a time. Do that and do that. Do that. Do that. Do. Oh, it's trying to be smart again. That there then. Into there. Then sharp bend it into there then. Oh, I've done that one, haven't I? That's why. Come on, Auto. One reason why unlimited money's handy. Like I say, I don't really care about making money here, but I still want something that does at least work in a functioning type of way. And then you. And you. Alright, that's done. So I just need it you up to here. That's probably a bit too close to that bit of track, really. That's better. Yeah, that's still a bit too close because it's actually cutting into the bit, isn't it? So unless I can get it underneath here and come up. Yeah, and then get you to come off. No to a tunnel. And then go in. Probably doesn't need double tracking, but oh well. Why am I putting signals down yet? I do not know. And then the other bit is, this bit here, like I said, I really want to double track him. That's probably too long. That shouldn't be. Over the bridge. And then delete. Because stay up on a bridge. You can come around here, then go back to flat this again. And then, yeah, we'll work out from that point onwards. When we get to that stage on these lines. As so. Right, so signals. There, 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 and there. In. There. Cheeky one-way signals. Just so it forces it to go one way. There and there. 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 Then I've already cheeked it. You're in. Put one there. So you can be one there and one there. One there. I never like putting them too close to the junction. There and there. There and there. You're there. You're there and you're there. Perhaps a signal on the bridge might suffice on that line. And then that line and that line have more or less been done. I'm just going to sneak a signal in the tunnel. I'm going to sneak one in there. Sneak one there, sneak one there, and sneak one to there. The only other problem is now, where the heck am I putting a depot? I've still got to replunk that load in. Because that is what it's complaining about. Stop complaining. Anyway. Well, for the main route, as it were, depot can go there, and the truck can just do that. But for the freight side of things, at least that go over that way, is going to have more than one, I think. I might have a sneeze coming as well again. Unless I now cheat and add one in the woodland area. Right, one comes off of here. And goes flat. Just so it stops the hideousness of the go whoop sort of side. And that can go there. There's a reason why I've got it paused, so I don't lose. Oh, well, I did. Oh, well. You can go away then. So, from you to you. That is Chard. Still called Chard. But this will be obviously oil. Oil well. More coaches unlocked. Just in case we've got any others. One. I'll sort these stops out in a minute. That reminds me, that one won't be able to do this, will it? Your Chard Oil refinery. Well, I'm gonna just show you all these now. Right, you use that platform, and that platform. You that platform, use all of those. You though can only use these ones. And then, like I've oh, there's a depot up here actually, so that's handy. You to you. This is refine. Find oil. Check for find oil. And then likewise this is then coming all the way back down to here. Use all the platforms which you can get onto. And your Chard fuel. Fuel rail. That'll do. Just so I don't put delivery on it. So I do need that line that goes off down that way, which is you, just to go use both platforms, and you can't do anything like that. So straight away, that depot, that. So what we got here? Wrong way, that one. So I'm going to use a little bit of a shunting action with a diesel, and probably the most recent oil movement vehicles. 1, 2, 3. So until it goes poor, then I delete one. Oh what? Let's go back just so it's under 200 for now. Meters long, just over 200. And I will say 1 will do for now. So, which one is it? Oil well. So then we will do. I'm so tempted to put the steam engine in just so we've got a steamy rolling around. And then give it its proper wagon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or until it goes to that. bosh you onto that one. Then go to you, and once again, we've got European still, aren't we? So the E94 can come out, and once again, European wagons can go up until it's either goes to port or 200. Bosh. And then you are going to the fuel one, and then up here I'm going to quickly pause because the game runs smoother when it's paused in this view. All of this track's gone. Hopefully in Transport 3 ultimately this is actually running smoother. Delete, 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 delete. Grab you, grab that. This one here can be, it will be a little diesel shunter, because why not? Because it really is just shunting backwards and forwards. So what was the previous top speed? 90, 80, we could do 90, so 1, 2, 3, 4 until it goes poor. So it's good. Mediocre. Yeah, I don't think that can haul that many wagons somehow. But I will just do that again because I deleted it. Just to spray a little bit of colour around. 1, 2, 3. Red. 1, 2. Whatever that colour is. Light pink, because why not? Green. Can be 2. And a bright yellow to kind of finish it off. And then that one. So hopefully that has restarted its delivery up again. So the other part of that is this line that's up here. Not the vehicles, I want the line. Instead of going from there, can you come from here? And that's about it for that one. Still got a lot of space, which is perfect. When this gets in use, this will be hopefully very busy. Because I'm going to say there's going to be a few lines being based around, I think. Where did I dump the crossing? Diamonds there, so up there will do. There and there. Oh, that's actually a perfect gap. That's more than I was expecting, actually. There and there. Well, that's a pain in the bum, isn't it? Oh well, I'll do it like that then. Right, that would stop anyone trying to be smart. Likewise with that signal and that signal. So that will start getting the oil back into fuel, chuck back into Chard again. So you're coming in. How full fuel falls you get? Not bad. Yeah, we'll just ignore the hovering footer there. It's 1965 and we've chucked out some new steamies. Anyway, before we actually do go, what were those new carriages we unlocked? Obviously some of these. Yeah, these ones down here. A couple new coaches and stuff. Perfect. So if I just speed time up, we can get this going a bit more. Because I do think one train is probably more than enough. I'm going to say one train is probably enough. So obviously that will get a decent, although sharing it as well. Soon they'll go on this as well, so we might then need to put more in. But there is another oil well up there, which we could actually connect up right now. You know what? Before I do go, one platform doesn't need multiple. Right, you can come around, shoot through there. Fly yourself into there like that. Not be a viaduct right there. Go to be a double track by that point. Then just sneak in like that. I'm gonna ignore the hideousness of that. And then that's a long section of single track, but there. And then go bosh, bosh, bish bash bosh into there, and then this one will be holly oil. Well, so we did unlock another loco, but we're not using that because that's more of a passenger loco. Let's use the OBB technique loco here, even though it will be limited, and do the same proceed just up to 200, and then holly oil, bosh. It's not registered yet, but it will soon, hopefully. And then alternately, this will then get its oil back up again. Oh, that one's ordering. It's ordering from there now. Colourful train for our look cities. For people to look at as well. Trains once again roll over that bridge. Oh, there's a decent amount here now. Especially when it's also going on that train for some unknown reason. Keep speeding time up and go. You must be the other one. which it is. Hello, autosave. Goodbye, autosave. So if they come here, then go back. That one makes money in 2 directions. That will, all those will make money in either direction. Technically, doing it like this, and you will just pick up whatever gets dumped up here, which won't be a lot until this improves itself in sizes. Hopefully it will be soon though. Oh, there's stuff here now. So will that steamy get here first, I wonder? Probably not, because it's actually struggling to move. Anyway, I'm going to quickly let's not end you in a tunnel. Do this. So what I might do is try and look at per city and do it like that, but I will probably end up building the main rail line first to get the trains around hypothetically easily. So that one and then that one. Bish bash and boshed. Done perfectly. Fuel is being abused, at least up here. Which is actually a good thing, because eventually that can then start making money in 2 directions. I'm guessing we're coming up to having the 103 available, because we're getting IC coaches. The IC ones have turned up, and they've come out before the cab car hasn't even been released yet, actually. Before the 103, so that must be soon. 4 weeks, yeah, that's decently done. In and around 1 to 1, so that should hopefully gobble up the same amount out. That's picked up as well. And there's fuel at the platform, which is going on both lines as well, which is hilarious. Why I said it's going to be hilarious to see how well this now does. Which will help us out big time. You know what? 1 minute. One sec. I'll just do that then, I will. While we're here, statistics, vehicles, show all, sort of our condition. What we got here, we've got the Morecambs, and all the buses are in a poor condition. So, while I'm here, as the final rep to do today, goldfish. This is why I don't do it frequently. And then the Newton Abbot. I've done that again. Can just keep those buses and I will just tell the others to go in the bin. Anyway. So. Oh yeah, trains are needing more signals. Need more signals to keep them moving. So that line would end up going to the sawmill, say anywhere that's say around here. So that factory farm is just about in the right for that I would have said. So it is usually just stuff going inwards apart from that really. Then a lot of things going in and out on this side, so that side's going to need a bigger station. Anyway, so don't forget to comment names for all these industries, comment names down for the trains, and for now, if you do comment down names of trains, you can easy enough just say train 1 if you want, just to make my life, if you've got a preference on what you want, and a number for now. That probably won't last long because it will eventually run out. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I'm going to leave it at that. So thank you very much for watching. The Chard trams are probably need a replacement. We're using that, so we'll use the try. That means the Chard trams are getting their replacements now, actually. Because why not? And then the first tramway can have a new tram as well. Anyway, that is something which I want to keep seeing. So, what we got here? That's the Hawley one. I'm going to... Oh, they did model the bits moving around like they should do. I'm going to leave it here then, guys. Don't forget to like button, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Always very appreciated. So once again, don't forget those, and I will see you in the next episode, which we will continue with the freight side of things. So as we are, anyway, as we pick up how many bits of fuel? Not half, but a decent amount. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching, and how's this thing already got rust on it? Thank you very much for watching, and have an awesome day. Toodaloo.